Hello there. I'm Carl Dacius, but you can call me Carl. Happy Fancy Friday. Hope you've been doing
He'll be home
awesome.
in a little bit and he'll actually be able to participate in a Fancy Friday. Woo.
There we go. I'll be home in a little bit and I'll actually be able to participate in Fancy Friday. Woo! There we go. Now I could actually hear that if it happens again. Thank you so much, Donnie. 29 months. How epic is that? I feel like, wait a second. Hello there, Link. Friday tie-day. You know it, buddy. Yes. Woo, Donnie. Brian doesn't sound very enthused. Brian is pretty laid back. He's normally pretty laid back. Yeah. He's got quite a serious voice, but I like it. It's got a good vibe. How do Carl be in the fanciest or fanciful of Fridays? Carl be
dope.
If I may be so bold as to say so. I feel pretty
dope.
Pretty amazing week. Getting everything done, the ball is rolling, the tumbleweeds are tumbling, the grass is growing. What can I say? Life goes on. That almost doesn't sound good, but it is good, I promise. Nice. How about you, Dean? How is life for the Deaninator? That didn't quite go as smooth off the tongue as I would have hoped. But Deaninator, there we go. I found it. It works. Carl, hi. Hi there, Scott. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that best chef command. Link coming to the rescue, my dude. Thank you, mucho. Chicken catatore. I'm totally saying that right. That's the new way to say it if it wasn't already said that way. So thank you for making the chicken catatore for all of us, Scott. And thanks for asking for it, Link. Much appreciated. So today, Friday, that is where we're at. I wanted to talk about teams. More specifically, dream teams. What's a dream team to you? What makes up a dream team? Do you have a dream team in mind? When I say dream team, what comes to your head? What do you think of? That's what I want to know. Or is there a certain game or sport that when you hear dream team, you're like, that is the sport where dream teams occur? That's what I want to know. Happy Resident Evil Village Day to you as well. You took the words right out of my mouth, Scott. Thank you. Happy Resident Evil Village Day. Absolutely. My week was somewhat average, but the Deaninator had a pretty good Friday. After working a month in production at work, my job has offered me a newly created position. Assistant to the Deaninator of Animals. It's actually director of animals. I couldn't resist. My interview is on Monday. Well, congratulations, Dean. That is fantastic. Great work. You get 2 thumbs up. If I could superimpose more thumbs, you'd get them. But you'll just have to imagine, special effects. Woo! Just imagine it. Good job, my friend. Howdy, TripTech. Hello. How are you doing, man? Missed you. Hope you've had a wonderful week and life since I've talked to you last. Been taking it easy. I got in the Discords because in my stream channel, it auto posts stuff. I saw that you streamed the other day, but it said science and technology, which is pretty wide open. Were you working on some handy dandy project? Just the normal coolness of stuff that you get into? Do tell, if you will. I'd love to know. There is a Mario and Luigi game called Dream Team. Okay. So there is? What kind of game is it? It's not, what is it called? I'm trying to remember. There's some kind of RPG that's similar to Paper Mario with It's like the Mario and Luigi saga. That isn't it, is it? Otherwise, is it like a Philips CDI game that I somehow missed? That's what I want to know. Built a new keyboard? Woo! Awesome. Does it have all the cool jewels and the extra keys that are like specific that you can really deck out? Or VIP eyes? Or you know what I'm talking about. Just really make it cool. I think Dream Team will always make me think of David and I in Melee. In Melee! My man. I knew it. Someone was going to say it. Good man. There you go, Donnie. Yes. Say hello to all the people, Scott. I love to see it. Howdy, folks. Hello to you. Thanks, Carl. The job's new, so it's not even listed on Indeed. Indeedably, it isn't enlisted. I almost said isn't listed on Indeed. I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty I'm the only one they've offered it to. Stoked. I'm super stoked. If I get my own desk, that means I can have a desk pet. Snake time. Wait, they'll let you have a snake at work? Well, you know, of all the jobs that you could have a snake, that's probably the one that you'd have one. So, correct me if I'm wrong. It's a Mario RPG game, I believe. It sounds like it. It sure sounds like it. Good call, Donnie. How be my brosif from Broston? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Dream Team is a part of the Mario and Luigi series. Aha! I knew it. Which started with Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance. Well, wouldn't you know it? I've never heard of Dream Team. At least I don't think I have. But it definitely made me think of the Superstar Saga stuff and whatever. Resident Evil 8 on his PS5, I bet. I meant sure. Okay, pretty sure. Well, you know, you put R, so what else could it have been? Definitely not sure. It's very RBB. I can't talk. RGB. It was worth it for me to mess it up just to say that epically. Stacked acrylic. That's a nice word. Have we ever sat down and just went like, acrylic. Pristine. Transparent. That's another one. They're just these words that you're like, that's high class. Acrylic, transparent. Housings and stems for the switches, and transparent for the keycaps. Palm? What's that? It's very nice. The ASMR audio test I did, it was very nice. What, from all the clicking and a clacking with the acrylic and the transparency. Is that what we're talking about? Some keyboard ASMR sounds. Trip Tech. I didn't expect this from you. It may seem like I'm wagging my finger in disapproval, but there's no wag approvally. This just looks weird. You know, you got this wag that's like, can't do that. But this isn't a thing. Why isn't that a thing? We've got no and we've got yes, but wagging the finger up and down doesn't really work. I'm making it a thing. Oh, now I just feel dumb. Dream Team was on the 3DS, and that explains it, folks. I am no connoisseur or big-brained knowledge container of 3DS games aside from, you know, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Super Smash Brothers. Yep, that's about it. Tons of peeps have desk pets. One has a snake. Some have beta fish. Some have hissing cockroaches. I can't even. Rock croaches. And tarantulas. Sky's the limit. Wow. You can have that many pets that they stack on top of each other to the sky? I don't know. I mean, I can appreciate that, but I don't know if I'd want to work there. But that's cool. Hey there, Taco Guy. Happy Friday to you. Hope you've been doing
fantastic.
POM. Polyoxamethylene. Polyoxmethylene. Polyoxymethylene. There we go. I did it. Is a type of plastic. I believe it's also commonly referred to as it's not acetate, is it? Acetal? Interesting. Hello there, Charles. Hello. Hello, good sir. Oh. The one girl who has the snake is super cool too. Before my department got moved to the new building in the next town over, I would walk by her snake and be like, yeah, this guy. Well, cool, man. That sounds pretty snicky. More or less. I get you. High temperature resistance and well regarded within the mechanical keyboard community for its self-lubricating. I like the parentheses. Lubricating properties. Cool. So palm. Oh, that's kind of like a loop. No, that's plastic. You said it's plastic, but it's got lubricating properties, which is good for a keyboard. It's been a long week, friends. I'm taking a sip of tea and enjoying the promenade, if I may say. Oh boy. This is going to be a fun Friday. Okay, time to get back to running from Tall Vampire Lady. All right, thanks for the lurk, the unannounced lurk. I appreciate it, Scott. Back like knack. Good to see it every time, Donnie. That's a great thing to say, knack. Anytime you can bring up knack, you've got your priorities straight in life. Most peeps do seem to be running towards her. Props to you for not being... Hey, what can I say? Oh, you're talking about... I get you. I was thinking of the snake lady because you brought that up, but you're talking about Resident Evil. I see. What exactly is in that tea, Carl? Lots and lots of sugar. That's all I can say. Sugar. Hey, honey. You were my sweet tea girl, and I love me some sweet tea. I found mango Pepsi last week, so that's what I'm drinking. Dude, mango Pepsi? I've heard of cherry Coke, cherry Dr. Pepper. We know that there are way too many flavors of Mountain Dew. But mango Pepsi? Is there a website that I can order that from? Do I just need a click and a clack to mangopepsi.com and order myself 5 cases of it? I got to say, though, and I'm not hating on you, Trip Tech, because you know I'm all about everything that you do, and I particularly like the way mango Pepsi sounds. But is there a mango Coke? I had to say it. I just like the bite that Coke has. Now, I will say, you start to have to kind of gauge things because I feel like mango would be a particularly tasty flavor. And if Coke didn't have it, what do you do there? Lurk. Yep, it's jonesoda.com. Gotcha. Of course. How could I have not have guessed or known that? It seems so obvious to me now. Never heard of mango Coke. Maybe in the Southeast Asian region. Huh. Where would that be? Is that like in China? Or Japan? Europe? Is it? Today, the internet learned that Carl Dacius is a geographer. A really bad one. Who knows not where things are located. He has a general idea, sure, but the specifics get fuzzy. That's why Google exists. Exists, plural. Ugh. Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew is amazing. I've never had that. What flavor is that? It's a KFC exclusive. Interesting. It needs a wide release. KFC. Wow, you know what? That might be the solitary reason I've heard to actually make your way to KFC. Sorry to say. How many people here like KFC? I feel like there are so many great alternatives. And don't get me wrong, I used to love KFC. But I had a bad experience when I was traveling one time. And it was the most disgusting KFC I've ever had. And I've never been back since. And I know. If I went back and gave it another shot, I'm sure they'd knock it out of the park. But as it is right now, I'm still feeling that disappointment. It was that bad. C, it's like Pacific Islands region. Oh, got you. Interesting. Pacific. You go left from the West Coast. That's the Pacific. Yeah, let's be specific about the Pacific. It's mango. Yeah, hey, mango. KFC, no thank you. I agree. You like KFC? Well, what do other people like? Because okay, so we have one KFC. We got no KFC from Trip Tech. We haven't announced my message that I'm about to read or announce. Here we go. If Carl is controlling the bear and bird, their chances of beating me are absurd. They'll search high and low, but to their frustration, his sense of direction won't find my location. Solid. I love it. Perfect. Another grunty quote. Nailing it per usual. My man. KFC's good, but you got to be in the mood. I agree. And know what to get. Well, what do you get? So back in the day, I remember getting the classic bucket. You know, you'd get some chicken, you get some biscuits, which, let's be honest, that's the whole best part of KFC. But I do remember their matched potatoes and gravy were particularly delicious. And I'm more of a white gravy kind of guy. But I think my favorite brown gravy I've ever had might be from KFC. And that's withstanding my terrible experience with them the last time I went years ago. So that's saying something. Oh, also, Carl, the Zelda song pack is now out. Oh, really? Did you share it in the Discord link? I'll have to take a peek, take a gander at it, see all the great stuff you did. If I'm doing chain chicken, Popeyes is much better than KFC's. Big agree. I like Texas chicken and a burger. A tri-state halal, is that what that is? Halal chicken chain. Huh. I don't know halal. Is that what the Popeye stuff is? Did I read that right? Excuse me. Have you guys ever had Bojangles? Hey,
The most audacious of Carl's is back. Goo.
I feel like Brian reads that every single time differently. Sometimes he says gah, sometimes he says gah, and this time he said goo. So thank you for that. I'm gonna press that button. Gah, and I'm gonna try to fix this before it goes away. And voila, just barely got it. Perfect. Thank you for those bits, Carrie. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to have you here. Happy Friday. Go! I haven't shared yours yet, but I could. Okay, well, if you want to, feel free to. If not, that's fine too. But anyway, so let's talk about chicken. We were supposed to talk about dream teams and things that make you think of teams and what maybe your favorite sport is or what your favorite sport to play when you're on a team is or anyway. But let's talk about chicken because you can never go wrong talking about food, right? I mean, food tastes good. Food's fun to talk about. It's fun to eat. I mean, it's food. So has anyone here had Bojangles? Because that's got to be my personal favorite. And I think I really like Popeyes, though. I don't know. So Bojangles got a bit of a spice to the chicken. But I don't know if it's considered hot. So Popeyes actually has like hot chicken, I think. It's been a while. But I don't feel like you can beat the biscuits at Bojangles. Like we can talk about the chicken. We can have a conversation about chicken between Popeyes and Bojangles. But biscuits, I feel like gold star goes to Bojangles. Popeyes biscuits are good. But I don't think there's beating Bojangles. Popeyes apple pies? Really? I haven't really had their apple pies. I've got to say, I haven't been a big fan of apple pies from fast food places in general. Case in point, McDonald's, which pains me to say because, hey, if you didn't know, I love McDonald's. I'm the guy that's wearing the McDonald's shirt a lot of the time, and they're like, hey, your stream's not sponsored, is it? And I'm like, nope, I just like McDonald's. But I've never been a big fan of their apple pies. I've never had them from Popeyes. I'd try them. The apple pies have a nice spicy kick, or are you talking about the chicken? There aren't any here. Aw. Hey there, Preston. I've had them a couple times. Texas chicken. Oh, Texas chicken. That's the name of the place. Wait a second. Texas chicken. I don't think I've eaten there. I don't know. It feels like I've heard of a restaurant that has the word Texas in it. And it's like, Texas, of course. I've heard of Texas. It's the state. They've used it in other things. What is it? Things are bigger in Texas. There are phrases. I've heard of Texas, but I don't know if I've heard of Texas chicken. But I'm intrigued. Really, I love chicken, so I try it. No one else in your family enjoys it? Aw. Well, tell you what, TripTech, if one day you and I get together in all the glory that would be, you and I will go to Texas chicken and we will feast, my friend. I will find all of the delicious food. We will go to all the places and eat. Oh, yes, it will be good. Texas Roadhouse. Yes, I've heard of that. So then, do you want me to share it in the Discord? Sure, Link, if you want to. I'd love to check it out. Meaning it's very popular among the Muslim community around the why can't I read? Around the area. Very cool. Very cool. What is it about it that they like? Is it the flavors? Is there a particular spice or something? Popeye's biscuits are worse than KFC biscuits, objectively? Oh, really? It's been so long since I've had a KFC biscuit, but I feel like I remember the KFC biscuits being a bit more... This makes it sound negative, but I don't mean it this way. I'm just sharing texture-wise. They're a bit more spongy, or they've got a little bit more squish to them, where I feel like Popeye's biscuits are a bit more dense from what I recall, but it's been a while since I had a KFC biscuit. For me, Bojangles biscuits are like the perfect combo of fluff and crunch. They've got like a fluffy interior, but the outside is crunchy, but not dry because they butter it up. It's horrible for you, but delicious. So let's just focus on that. It's delicious. And that will forever blemish its record for me. I understand. They don't like the spice, too spicy. Oh, well, I want to try it. I want to hate myself from how spicy it is. I don't know. There's a limit to how much I want to, quote, hate myself, unquote. But I'd like to believe that I can be a man. It doesn't have to be manly to take on the spice, to endure pain. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to take the heat. There we go. I like that phrase better. I want to be able to take the heat, but I don't want it to kill me. I don't want to be like, I'm in pain, or I don't want to later to go, mistakes were made. I don't want to be in that position. But, you've got to live and you got to take some risks, right? And if you never take risks, I'm not saying take all the risks. I'm just saying live a little within reason. So spicy foods, okay. Don't do any extremifying of what I'm saying, because I'm talking about spicy foods. Anyway. Where was I? It had to do with their dietary restrictions. Oh, okay. They like the not spicy, though. Not spicy is also good. KFC biscuits are some of my favorites. But as far as chicken goes, I think Popeyes is probably overall better than KFC. KFC? That was a question, not a statement. I think Popeyes is probably overall better than KFC. There we go. That's how you read it as a question, folks. But KFC's sides pushed it over, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't say that I recall anything spectacular about Popeyes' sides. However, I do think their shrimp is worth mentioning, because they do have good shrimp. I don't remember much about their sides. Yeah, I think KFC probably has better sides. But I think, again, And no one except me is talking about Bojangles, so I'm going to have to keep talking about it. I think Bojangles wins again. First and foremost, and really all that you really need to know, dirty rice. That's like the staple side of Bojangles. Delicious, characterful, stunning, in a word. Great. So, you gotta love that. Then you have their Cajun pinto beans, which have a little spice, not much really, but some. It's nice. And I don't get it a lot, but their mashed potatoes are good, and they use white gravy, which I like. Now, you could argue about the quality of the white gravy. I've had better white gravy at other restaurants, but it's good. It's hard to mess up white gravy. Halal, or is it halal, is an Arabic word that means permissible. Does it really? In terms of food, it means food that is permissible according to Islamic law. Oh, like allowed. For a meat to be certified halal, it cannot be forbidden cut, such as meat from hindquarters or pork. Yeah. Aha, I'm understanding. Thank you for that. Very helpful and insightful explanation, Carrie. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you for educating me and the other people that need to be educated in chat. Thank you. Some days their spice is too much for me, but I do it anyway. Hey, that's what it's all about. And biscuits or other bread, I imagine, would help. If this Texas chicken has bread or biscuits, I don't know if that got mentioned. Let's hope they have Texas toast. Am I right, or
Am I right?
Bojangles is mostly southeast? Ah, I see. Howdy, Carl and Cole. Dude of howdies. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, man. I would have to say, Popeyes, thanks for weighing in on this convo. Want to hear your take, obviously. I've not been to the latter many times, but I've not been thrilled with their food ever. Awesome. Well, I agree with that assessment. I rank Popeyes over KFC generally too. How have you been, Carl? I've been fantastic. I've been climbing every mountain. I've been taking it to the bank. I've been, playing basketball. I've been doing, all the stuff. Thank you, Link. Look forward to checking it out. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Dude of howdy saying howdy.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Hey there, how you doing, Donnie?
How you doing there, Carrie? What's going on?
I appreciate you, Howdy. Thanks for being the friendly guy you are. How's your Friday been? Yeah, do it. Halal meat is also butchered in a certain humane way and blessed to be considered halal. Ah, cool, Triptych. Thanks for that further info. That sounds great. I want to have some halal. Happy to hear and thank you. Thank you, Howdy. Cool. So to circle back to the topic at hand, we can talk about chicken all night. I don't care. I'm happy to do it. I love chicken. I love, again, food. And I'm just gonna, again, Bojangles. I'm just gonna mention Bojangles a couple more times because I'm not hearing it mentioned. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. So teams. Let's talk about teams, if we may be so bold. So, what does Dream Team make you think of? What is your favorite thing to do in a team? Is it a sport? Football, basketball, soccer, football? Is it a video game? Is there a team video game that you enjoy? Rocket League, Smash Brothers, Melee, for example, or something else? Maybe Call of Duty. I've seen some pretty epic gamers play Call of Duty and knock it out of the park on teams. It's impressive because I growing up playing GoldenEye, I thought, man, I'm an
Epic gamer. I'm undefeatable. All powerful.
That's what I thought of myself. And then I grow up. I could end there. Then I grow up and go to Call of Duty Online. Woo! Talk about a rude awakening to the skill gap. And I think we all can relate to that with playing with your friends and maybe, I don't know, other people who aren't your friends that you're playing games with. Who knows? At school, you know how it goes. Sorry. But you think you're the tippity top of the mountain, and then you get out of the little pond that you were in where you were the big fish, and you plop into a river, not even the ocean, just a river. And you're like, wow, I'm not used to a current, you know? So it's pretty rough. Aw. Hey, my pleasure. Howdy, you the man. Family friendly live. You said it. It definitely works for this carry. All good. I'll allow the caps, especially for that. Hey, Seth. Happy Fancy Friday. Guys, I've got to talk about this. So, Seth streamed earlier this week, or 8-Bit Dad. For those of you who don't know, that's Seth. And he had a fancy Monday, and he was looking absolutely dapper. Studly. Oh, just swagging it. Like it was nobody's business. I hope to see you dressed up again, Seth. It was great. So well done. It was a fun time. It was super duper cool. And it was cool to see you doing honoring the Fancy Friday. So raise a glass to Seth, if you will, everyone. Doing dandy. The new Todd is right next to me. Oh, hello. And again, congratulations, Seth. You rock. Welcome to your first Fancy Friday. I feel honored. I should probably not talk so loud, but you've got a volume control. You've got some control. Okay. Awesome. Yes. Epic. Yes. Family Friendly Live. That is a great team to think of. Duh. Didn't mention that. I had fun doing it. After my new one is a little older, we need to do a fancy collab. Dude, it would be my honor. I'd love to. For sure. We'll have to sort something out. For reals, man. For reals. So while we're talking about teams, I would be remiss if I didn't shout out some of my teammates and a couple other cool dudes who are here. So there's a shout out for Seth. You can find him there. He's family friendly and dope, and he gets a little fancy on occasion, which is pretty cool. And you know him and you love him, the KimballDonald, the epic announcer writer. I mean, I announce, but he's more epic for coming up with the announcement.
Dope. You're dope.
Thank you for that. Those bits, appreciate you, buddy. So definitely check out Donnie as well. He's also family friendly. He was doing some. It says Splunky too. Did you switch to that after Pokemon Snap? Yo. Yeah, thank you. Howdy, agreed. And let me check. Do this. My man Triptech is always swagging, getting into some cool stuff. He speed runs. He's amazing. He's an epic smasher. An epic monster hunter. I still have a lot to learn from him. That's still on my to-do list. I've been itching to learn more about Monster Hunter from him, but it's just been, again, I've been going to the bowling alley and getting strikes. I've been, batting 1,000. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, so it's been tricky. But so check out Triptech too. A warning, he's not family friendly, but if you don't mind that, who cares? And another guy, or should I say Taco Guy, was hanging out here. He plays Smash and also speedruns Wind Waker. He's getting close. He's going to get world record in Wind Waker. I know it. I can feel it. It's happening. It's just a matter of when. I mean it. So please check him out. Again, not family friendly, but he keeps things pretty chill. I mean, he is a taco guy, so he's pretty on top of it. So guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, and please give all the same love and support to these awesome people who I adore. That's me. Yeah, boy, top 4. That's so awesome. I didn't know you were top 4, man. That's great. But he's always friendly. Exactly. That's the way you do it. You know it, Seth. Howdy. Yeah. Okay. So teams, I'll talk about some team stuff. I'll get the convo. I'll stir the pot a little bit. And if you guys want to throw a little bit of salt, a little pepper, a little bit of your thoughts, you can, or I could just keep on cooking myself. So when I think of team or dream team, I think of basketball because that's my favorite actual sport to play. And I haven't gotten to play it in an actual team in a long time. And this is like even before COVID happened, it had been a long time. And certainly COVID didn't exactly make it doable or possible. So I really hope to get back into playing at some point. Maybe join a rec league or whatever. Although I will admit that will be tricky with the climbing of mountains, being security for all the popular peoples that need security, because I'm definitely built for that. Going to all the conventions and being speakers. Yeah. You know how you normally have a speaker at a convention? I stand next to the speakers and I'm one of the speakers, right? Anyway, so it's a little bit tricky to figure out fitting all the things that you can do, but you do it and you just do it and you do it and you do it. As far as for team games, I definitely also think in regards to video games, Smash. It's pretty smashing. It's a lot of fun. And I gotta say, I'm a little bit disappointed. A little bit. I wish that I had more experience playing teams in Smash, but usually I've just kind of done one-on-one kind of things, or I do like free for all, which is awesome, but it's different. Especially, and when I have done teams, usually growing up, it was with the default rules, which means friendly fire is off. And so you can do silly things like spam projectiles and, if your other teammates like, this is cool. So it's just interesting. I wish I had more experience with that. And I guess I guess that's kind of a perfect segue into what I have in mind for tonight after our chitter chat that we're having right now. I want to transition to Melee and check out their Teams functionality. If, and this is the big if we get enough people to do that. And if we don't, I'll just jump on UnRanked and you could watch progress and progress live. This is what it looks like when you try to get better in real time. So we'll see what happens, but to just lay it all out on the table, that's what I'm thinking tonight. That's what I'd like to do. It came out for everyone else. I think patrons or people who support via Fizzy's, Fizzy's Patreon, got this functionality earlier, but because now it's released to the public, that means there should be a lot more people, which is cool. So we've got it now, and I'd like to try it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'd be down in a sec. Sweet. I appreciate that, Donnie. Well, let me know when you're ready, and I'll go ahead and transition, and we can just do one-on-one until maybe we get more people who would like to play. That's kind of my thought. More people make for better teams. You said it, man. Absolutely. Especially when you have different skill sets and you don't try to do the same thing all the time. And this definitely makes sense in a sport like basketball, okay? Let me explain a little further. And I'm no basketball professional, but I played enough to drop some knowledge, if I may. I'll try. But if you have a team where everyone's trying to be the guy, you know who I'm talking about, right? The guy that is always wanting the ball, always wanting to go to the hole, always wanting to shoot the three-pointer, the scorer. If you've got 5 scorers on a team, you're probably going to be in really, really bad shape. Or you're going to be insanely good, but it's just difficult. Usually when you've got that similar talent all around, it doesn't mesh well together, because if one person's scoring, then the other people can't score. And if they want to score, they're not going to be happy, and that's going to mess up the flow of the teamwork. The guy, we all know that guy. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a guy like that from time to time. But so if you've got someone who's like that, but then you have people that support them and, for example, pass the ball or play really good defense so that they could get the ball when the other team's going to score, and they could throw it down because the scorer is probably ready to book it to the other side, or they might be hanging back trying to cheat back to get an easy layup. Anyway, we don't have to focus on basketball terminologies, but I think you get my point. And that's saying, I believe that a good team has people who are equally talented, but in different ways. And sometimes you can be talented in similar ways. There are certain, borderline things that I think both people should possess. You should be willing to work with the other person, obviously. That's something you both need. But I feel like being able to play off each other and being able to do a little bit more is going to work out much better. So that's kind of what I'm thinking in regards to teams. I think that that's the way to go. And to jump back into talking about Smash, I never really, I wonder, like, with people who have played on teams in Smash, if they play on a team and then they naturally just find their niche, or it's niche, right? Or is it niche? You get it. They find their spot and they just go, oh, I see what you're doing, and I'm going to do this to complement that. Or is it like you just kind of sense it and know? I think that probably happens sometimes. Or is it like verbally said, hey, do this when I do that, or hey, if this situation happens, do this. Because I haven't played teams a lot, and I certainly haven't played teams in a competitive way. It's been very casual. I haven't had that experience of what that might be like, but I'm really curious and interested. Definitely both? Okay. I know for me in MVD, we go over setups before a match and then just react to situations. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, you've got to be able to play intuitively, right? And react to situations. And every situation in Smash can actually turn out a little bit differently depending on the specific things that happen. So you can't say, do this, then do that, then do this, because the situation changes. And that's what Donnie and Taco Guy are talking about in regards to, reacting. With David, for instance, I talk stuff over, but it also matters in your character choice and stuff. That makes sense, because even the characters have different strengths and weaknesses, and you should use that to your advantage when you're in a team. Sure. There's a lot of stuff where we just read what each other want and go off that. Okay. So you see them doing a move and you're like, oh, I bet they're setting up for that. Or I can do this and allow them to do this, right? Like when he wants to sticky me with like with Snake. So in Ultimate, Snake has, am I thinking of the right thing? Has the sticky, is it C4? And you can attach that to your teammate. And then I remember with when I did a doubles tournament, which Taco Guy actually participated in with Mountain Pike. He and Mountain Pike, I'm pretty sure, and Taco Guy can confirm or deny, I'm pretty sure they had certain setups that they did, because I remember he was Snake, Taco Guy was Snake, and Mountain Pike was Incineroar, and he'd put a C4 on Incineroar and then run over. The early strats, yeah. Incineroar side B, them up, then I blew it up. Exactly. Yeah. So that was smart, but I was like, dang it, I keep getting bombed. And I'm grabbed, so I can't even react to that, So that was something else for sure. But, well, guys, so here's what I'm thinking. This is going to be a short and sweet Fancy Friday. So I love chatting with you, and we can chat more. It doesn't have to end just because I'm playing. But I think I'm going to fade out this, so fancy music. And I think we should transition to playing because, again, we're going to keep it short and sweet tonight. So let me change a couple thingamajiggies just real quick. No biggie. All right. Melee. All right. Oops. Here we are in Melee. We'll be free in a bit. Sorry to keep... Dude, no. What am I doing? Never be sorry, Donnie. You are not obligated. Though, again, I look forward to it. So if anyone wants to play, just say the word. But until then, I'll try to be pretty good and unranked. That's what I'll do. So wish me luck. And dope skills. See what I can do here. Whoa. Oh. Oop. Oops, messed that up. Whoop. That's not the move I meant to do. Oh. Play as me, Luigi. Maybe, you know what? In a couple matches, sure. Oh, okay. Go. Yes. Yep, I'm dead. Running is the best way to run. I said it. Got an L cancel, dude. Come on now. Oh, don't do the spike to me, please. So close. I'll take it. How have you been, Howdy? What have you been up to? Working on some cool art stuff, my friend? I feel like I haven't got to chat with you and many others in too long. I hope to be able to join a voice chat soon and hang out, play some games or something. Oh. Yes! Haha! No. Oh, nice one. I wanted it. Oh, yeah. No, please no. Okay. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Okay. So close, no! Oh, that was dumb. There we go, got him. Wow, he lived? Impressive. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Finally. I gotta get that L cancel. Cannot miss that. Yep. Game. Try again. Almost got the backwards. Prime 2? Sweet. Awesome, man. Well, you can do it. How far along are you? I don't think I've ever beaten Prime 2. Nice. Oh. Nice. No, 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 no. Yeah, there's no way. Got me. A lot of stuff on the horizon. Been stressed out. Oh, I'm sorry. That's tough. No, no, no. Dude, I love the book. I want the Dude of Howdy's life story plus the abridged edition. You just know that obviously since I want to say all the things. Since I'm streaming, it can sometimes be difficult to read all of that, but that doesn't mean I don't want to read it. So if I miss it or if I miss an important part, feel free to remind me. But of course I want to be able to read that. So thank you for sharing. But I hope that things continue well for you like it sounds like they are. Hang in there. The stress just means you're doing good stuff, and it's just a lot to handle on your plate, but give yourself credit for the things you're doing and stay awesome as you are. I know I don't have to tell you, but I just thought I'd remind you, you are awesome. Ooh, crap. Yeah, that was bad. Shouldn't have done that. I'm dead. Exciting's going on in your life? Oh yeah, man. I'm working and it's working. No, I'm just working. And it's great. I love it. I've been finding time here and there to kick my heels up and play a little melee from time to time. And it doesn't always show on stream, but it's all good because I just love this game. So I really don't care how well I do as long as I'm having fun. So I'll make dumb decisions. Like people have watched me play. I'll tell you, I was playing a streamer. I'm trying to remember her name. It was actually someone that David rated, and she mains Peach. And so I was like, oh, I main Peach, and I played Peach, and I was doing silly stuff like spamming neutral B and doing side B because it was just fun. It was just fun to do. And she's like, are you sure your main's Peach? And I was like, yeah, But the impression of playing her that one time, was like, you don't know what you're doing with Peach, which I get. Because then I played her with Dr. Mario, and she's like, are you sure you're not a Dr. Mario main? But, it's just funny how that stuff goes. My pleasure. You're most welcome, buddy. Good to have you here. I've missed you. Oh, no, I did something dumb. Okay, I survived. I used to always kill myself on that and never survive. So I'll take what I can get there. Oh, I messed that up. Oh. I love it when a little kick like that will send them flying. Just as a little side kick. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I had that. You let go too early. Or at least I thought so, but clearly not. I'm glad you find it great too. I thought it was pretty funny. I was like, wow, I gotta step my game up. but it was fun, so I don't really care. Good. Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Not on my watch, Sonny. You think it's over? It's not over. Oh, messed that up. Ooh, nice spot types. That was on point. Oh. The tables have turned. Oh. No. Wow. That's it. That's it. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right. I'll play Ganondorf. Been feeling pretty tuckered out. Believe me, I know exactly what you mean. It's been, getting home in the dead of night. And it's like, man, I know there are some people streaming, but I'm beat. I got to call it a night. And it stinks, It's fun to be able to hang out at people's streams and do other stuff. Work on other personal projects or visit with family or friends in real life. There's so many things, and you have to choose at some point. And it's like, if you're working really hard, you got to take care of yourself, I'd say, first and foremost. And that can stink because you have to give up other stuff that you want to do. Ah, my timing was bad. Oh, that was bad too. Check this out. Oh. Wow, really? Messed that up. Oh boy. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, say howdy. Absolutely. Oh, I didn't forget about you, but I've only played a few games, Preston. Want to play with some of the people I want to play with? Come on, man. I know I've got to be doing something wrong. I've got to be... I wonder if my strategy is just not good. I've got to hit those L cancels. That's part of my problem. I leave myself wide open when I mess that up. Oh my word, you gotta be joking me. Come on, man. There we go. I got another for you. Come on and get it. Got another for you. Get out of here. Oh, I love doing that. I love killing someone with down air up off the top. I got plenty more where that came from, Mirth. That is your real name. Dude. Oh, that was bad. Oh boy. Nice. If only that tilt would have reached. That would have been great for me. Oh, I thought I could punish him for that, but I couldn't. Should have did GGs. I forgot we could talk. I'm so used to not being able to talk on the game. I'm free to join whenever. We can play singles or go in teams and try to game the system to match the instance. Dude, let's try it. That'll be really tricky with the delay. Actually, well, we could try if you want. Up to you. The boost guard. Well, let's start with, we'll do singles first. How's that? I'll do Luigi just for you, Preston. All right. And remind me of your number. Excuse me. Boom. 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 I'm ready. I don't know if it's in use, but we could try codes like EC1 or something if we want to try teams later. Oh, the EC1? Are people doing EC1 as well? I thought they were just doing EC. But that's a good idea. I'll have to try that. Yo, dude, Mr. J, what? What's up, my man? How are you? You playing Melee? We're trying to get some teams going. If we could get one more person, we could have me, you, Donnie and someone else if you wanted to play. How have you been? What you been up to? You been gaming? Been streaming lately? You suck at Melee? That's okay. Watch me play and tell me if you still suck. I've never seen any gameplay of 2. Oh, talking about Prime. Pretty gnarly. Agreed. It's a gnarly game. Oh, it is? 949. It's 949. My bad, buddy. My bad. Oops, the doopsie. I'm a Luigi number 1. Here we go. I've gotten into Smash 3DS modding. Dude, that's cool. So I'm not trying to hijack what you're doing. And please, if you will, tell me more about what you're modding. But have you considered looking into the MX stuff for Melee? I know you maybe not as big of a fan of Melee, but anyway, just curious your thoughts. Good. 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 Oh, what a grab. Oh, dang it. The chair. Yep, I asked for it with that move. Yeah, MX modding. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. It's like, isn't it MEX? Am I thinking the wrong thing? Oh, messed that up. Nice. No, no, no. Woo! Okay. I thought it was M-E-EX. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? I added wave dashing. Sweet. I bet that made it awesome. Make a mod pack? Dude, awesome. Well, I'd love to hear about that. I haven't played a lot of 3DS, but that definitely intrigues me. 4XM? I'm not sure about that. Ugh. No! Oh, it's like the PM mod for Smash 4? No. There's something for Melee that the Kana build released that allows you to make modifications and add stuff to Melee, from what I understand. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop. Oh boy. No! We're having such a good battle! Come on! Come on! Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna reconnect, which I love the new feature, by the way. Thank you, Fizzy. We're gonna go back to Dreamland and we're gonna pick up where we left off. As much as I hate to cut off that beautiful music. But I'm gonna take off 2 stocks. Look into that. Dude, I'd love to hear your thoughts, Mr. J-What. You are the man. For those of you who don't know, this is how I learned about Mr. J-What. I'm gonna throw it all out there. He is awesome. point blank. Oh, we're at 2 stocks. I almost killed myself again. But I met Mr. J. Well, I knew him through David, obviously, but he did. He made it so that you could play Smash 2, the PM mod, via Weemfee, the Wi-Fi via Wii, and it was super duper cool. He said it's XM. I meant E. It was MEX-EX. If you look up the Akana build or Uncle Punch, you'll find it. All right, Pizza Hut. But so yeah, case in point, Mr. J. What's awesome. Doing that work for the Smash 2 peeps. See you, Preston. Whoa. Oh, that would have been sick if it was a 9. Oh! Whew. No, not like this, no! No! Ah! I can't believe I died there. Get real. Get real. I know. So that was my bad. There you go, Mr. J. Watt, my man. Taking on the pizza rivalry. Whoops. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, I'll take it. Boom, boom, boom. Oops. That was interesting. I think that angle did something weird. Oh. Oh, almost got you. Almost got you. Oh. Ooh, there we go. No, I didn't want to do that. What? That was still out? Oh, I'll take it. No! No! I thought it was far enough away. No setups. I can't pick up the bomb. That was the setup all along. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, I'm so done for, aren't I? Oh, got there in time. Oh. Yep. Read me like a book. Good game. I want revenge. Okay, we get Roy. I jabbed. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, none of that worked. Nice. Oh, come on. I got there. Not fast enough. Got it. Yes. No. No. Oh, I'm dead. No. Oh. This is intense. What? I didn't do this. What? Why was that a weird down tilt? Oh, well, I'll take it. She is doing lovely. It's been a busy time for her, too. But I appreciate you asking. But she's doing fantastic. Oh, boy. Oh. 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 Get it. I love the way that Ganondorf's grab and Roy works out because he's like kneeing him right in the face, and I just find that really funny. Like this. Good game. Good game. No, I hit the wrong button. Oof. Good game. Good game. I picked Yoshi. That's okay. I like Yoshi. I need to get better with Yoshi. Oh, Poke Floats. Let's Poke Float it. Oh, boy. Why is this working? Oops. Oops. I'm dead. Worth it. Take it every day of the week. I don't even know. What? That didn't hit you? Are you joking? What? Ah. Oh no. That's so lame, but I'll take it. How do people play as Yoshi? How is Amsa so good with Yoshi? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh no! Now I'm committed. Now I'm committed to Yoshi. Good game. I meant to do the I wanted to do well played. Oh boy. Bad. Yeah, that was obvious I was going to do that. No. I'll take it. Not to Yoshi, please. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. No. No, 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 no. Nah. Ah. I just want one more stock, please. I'm dead. Yep. Good game. Good game. Gosh. I want to get better, Yoshi. Boom. Good game. The soundtrack is so good, girl, right? It's amazing. Also, my D-pad is not assembled right after I took apart my controller. No! So no messages or taunts from me. Okay. Well, you could just taunt me in chat. Works. That works. Yeah, and by the way, I'll go ahead and do this. Q-Mute did that last song. That was one of their remixes, and they are amazing. So definitely go check them out. They're probably my favorite video game remixer that I've heard. Consistently high quality stuff with really cool kind of Easter egg-ish stuff thrown in that's really tasteful and fitting. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Not the Yoshi ability. No. Oof. What the heck? Come on. Oh, you lost your jump, apparently. No, I saw what you were about to do. Especially with Yoshi, I'd be dumbed for. Oh. My big foot just missed. Nice grab. You're killing it with Kirby, man. Oh boy, I'm dead. Yep. So do a space between ad and quote, I think, and do Dash Carl 2021 if you don't mind. Howdy. I think that's right. Space between that. All right, you know what? It might be. I think that's limited to mods and well, is it? And VIPs. I might have to do that. That's okay. I can do it. I have to double check what I set that up on. But I like that quote. That quote. Okay. No, I was wrong. My bad, Howdy. I'll add that though. That's a good quote. Cool beans. Oh, come on. No, get up, get up, get out of there. Get out of the just won't get out of it. Ah. Good game. I couldn't get him out. I don't know what to do. Thank you again for that quote, Howdy. I don't know what if you press B again, doesn't it break? I thought I did it. I don't know. It just kept going and going. Oh well. I clearly messed something up there. Oh well. I loved our egg laying session. I know. That was cracking me up, man. Appreciate it, buddy. You too. Oops. Come on. There we go. I didn't think I was going to get there in time. I got so lucky. Oh, just missed. Yep, got me. Oh, nice one. Yep. I got it. I want another one. Heck of a guy. Oh. Oh, so close. Got me. Welcome back. Coconut smells. Whoa, whoa. Oh, just missed. No, don't kill me. Ah, it killed me.
Has no style, has no grace.
Oh, so close. Oh, I was so close. I thought I knew the stage. What can I say? I regret nothing. Dang it. You did earn it. You did a great job, Donnie. You did a great job. Well played. This game has me on edge, right? It was awesome, right, Scott? I loved it. It was so much fun playing DK against Mewtwo. Ooh. Oh, waited too late. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the DK crew. Nice one. I'm gonna make Ness dizzy.
Just like a balloon. This great Z song to think this.
Oh yeah, good one. Ah. No, 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 no. This is not going to be easy. Yep, I'm dead. Good game. Home run. Let's see. Here comes the fun. Do 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 do. Boom, ba boom, boom. What else is there? over here.
Versus Pichu. Ready? Go!
Oh yeah. Oh. Thanks for the homie stock, dude. That's rough. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Couldn't grab it. Couldn't get up there. I'm dead. Nice. Coming down. Wow. Ooh. That was a mistake. No. Okay. Trying to fake me out. Got it. Wow, just in time. Oh. Nice. Oh. Yep. I'm dead. Good game. Now you can pick a less derpy stage. Oh, you got one more? Shoot, I should change to Peach. Let me change to Peach. We'll exit out. I'll change to. Dude, I love it. I know. It's so much fun, man. I'll change to Peach. There we go. Good luck, have fun with the final battle. Whoa. Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow, that was weird. No! No! PS4, Xbox One. In what comparison, Scott? Nice one. Oh, come on. You were surviving, my friend. Wow, that is very impressive, dude. Well done. Hackaroni. Can I get you? What the world? There we go. Which one do you want? Oh, I'm good. I got my Nintendo Switch and my PC GameCube. What more could I want, Scott? But I appreciate the offer. Oh boy. Yep, I floated right into that one. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Nice. Perfect. Perfect weight, man. Ah. Dang it, I couldn't do anything. Hey, 2 Coach B. Oh boy. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. What's up? Dude, I'm trying to beat Donnie, but I'm scared. No. No, that was a bad grab. Dang it, I tried to dash away, not quietly walk away. Yep. Well played. It's never a dull moment against your Pikachu, man. I wish we could keep playing, but great games. That was intense. I love playing it, man. Thank you so much for playing. We got to play again soon and hopefully play teams because I'd love to do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You know, we made history tonight. We did? How so? Boom, boom. Phone's acting up? What do you mean? Freezing? Not cold. Okay, you're saying it's freezing. Like freezing up on you? First time we've ever played a session you haven't gotten Stitch Face with me. I got you. It makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I did. That's interesting. Normally I pull them all the time. Well, are you up for playing 2 Coach B? What do you think, man? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. could scroll between. I guess it's only for the session then, huh? I mean, Gigi's got to go get some food. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Donnie. You the man. Again, guys, you need to go check out Donnie. He's awesome. He's family friendly. He plays Melee, Spelunky, and Spelunky 2, and much more. So go check him out. He's awesome. I'll wait here for a moment, and then if I don't see anything from 2 Coach B, then we'll just we'll make our way. And if your phone's acting up, 2 Coach B, I would do a hard power off by holding the power button and the lock button together for a couple seconds. That's what I'd recommend. But don't listen to me. I'm just an IT guy on occasion. All right. Well, I'll just go to Unranked until I hear from him. Practice my peach. Get my peach to level up. Carl, you need to play Resident Evil 7 and 8. I need to play lots of Resident Evil games. I haven't played really any, I don't think. Darn. Oh. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to do neutral air. Ooh. Get wrecked. Eat my turnip. You're welcome. Ah. Oh, not like that. Not like that. I'm making it, dude. That was weird. Oh. A media remote? That sounds nice. Nice stall. Got him. Who's your NBA team? I don't really have an NBA team. I like playing basketball, but I'm not a big sports watcher. Maybe ironically enough. Dude, thanks for the... Had to get on the computer? I see. Thank you for the resub for 24 months. That's 2 years. Thank you for subbing to me for 2 years, buddy. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Well, if you'd like to play, let me know. I'd be happy to play with you. And again, if your phone's frozen, what I would do is do a hard power off by hitting the power and the lock button together for 3 seconds or so till it turns off. But whatever you want to do. Doubles, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying that? Okay, cool. Oh, got a little too cocky. Oh, you got me. That had to have felt good. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That basically means I win.
Choose your character.
Mo better. Yeah. Oh, it's better? Good. You up for playing too, Coach B?
Choose your character.
I've got maybe 15 minutes for stream.
Captain Falcon.
What happened? He disconnected. He got afraid. What can I say? Or we had a desync for some reason, which happens. Yes. Yes. Cool. Let's do it to it. Boom. 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 Bring it on, 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 bring it on like Donkey Kong. Bring it on like Bowser Pong. Having too much fun. I'm gonna change the music for my own good. Jigglypuff. Do 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 do. Let's go. Oh well. Let me know when you're ready. I'll play Captain Falcon.
This is Mr. Game and Go.
Restart your computer. Or click in it and make sure that the mouse isn't there, because if it's not in it, it's not going to work. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba. It's the normal melee. Whoops. Oh. Almost got him with the stomp. Would have been worth it for the stomp. Yeah, that was a dumb move on my part. Whoops. Wow, I didn't have my double jump apparently. I don't believe it. All right, let's do it then. Good luck, have fun. Do 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 do. Boom, boom, boom.
Young Link, ready? Go!
Weird. That's strange. So, is something wrong? I think you might have picked the wrong one. It's looking like it.
Choose your character. Versus Young Link, ready? Go!
Yeah, you picked the wrong one. You need to pick the right one, it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't seem right to me. Yeah. Which one? It's the red one. Like I said, it's Melee. Look at the title of the game. It should say Melee. Here, let me know when you're ready. Dr. Mario.
Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Oh boy. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was close. Yikes. Made a mistake. Oh gosh. All right, you win that round. All right. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. Good luck, have fun. I played a Zelda earlier today, and they were insane. They were really good. They were hitting the side air every time. They were crazy. Welcome to the Volo. You said it. What? I survived. I survived. I'm not gonna live though. Got me. Oh boy. Good game.
Choose your character, Dr.
All right, I got time for 2 more, including this next one. Boom, 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 boom. Unfortunately. Boom, 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 boom. Baloo, do, 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 do.
versus Samus. Ready? Go!
That was a close one. What's that, Scott? Do tell. I have an idea of what might be coming, but I'm gonna let you say your piece. Nice one. I think a bear and a bird would make Melee a better game personally, but hey, you know, maybe I'm just the bigger Banjo-Kazooie fan. Maybe. I'm just kidding. We're on equal footing there. You're really into Resident Evil right now, aren't you? Which makes sense. It looks like a really cool game. Is it like 7? Is it similar to Biohazard? Got it. One more. I got time for one more on stream. Let's make it count. I've been so hyped for Village. I know, I can tell. I remember you talking about it.
Versus Jigglypuff. Ready? Go!
It's a continuation. Oh, so Ethan? Nice. I actually watched my friend Slayed by Blades playthrough of it, and I really enjoyed watching him play it. Of 7, not 8. Biohazard. Do you know the story of Biohazard? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I watched a couple people play through it. I watched my friend play through it, and I believe I watched Markiplier play through it too. I thought I was about to live. Oh, he did Village today? Nice. I was also watching Markiplier play Papers, Please, which I also have watched Slayed by Blade play too. Oh yeah, nice. Have you already beaten the game, Scott? Or are you still working on it? I gotcha. Wait, so you'd rather good game, Coach B. You'd rather so that's all I have time for on stream tonight. If you're up for playing some more games, Coach B, hang tight. But I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna fade back in the fancy. But so you'd rather watch other people play it than you experience for the first time, Scott? Just curious. Some people with big channels already have a full playthrough because they got the game early. Ah, that makes sense. That's a great promotional tool, I'd say. What's really kind of interesting is sometimes I've heard of instances, at least from smaller game developers, where they actually don't like people watching the playthroughs, believe it or not, because they end up not playing through the game themselves, or the people that watch the playthroughs. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings about what they're saying there, but I just thought I'd mention it. All right, yep, great games too, Coach B. So that's all I have time for. Let's find a dope person to raid. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, we could raid Beta 64. He's doing his marbles. You're most welcome, Preston. Thanks for being here, and happy Friday. Fun fact, Waluigi literally means bad Waluigi. Thank you, Link. I'm glad you could be here, too. Yep. You know what? No. Let's raid Cuts and Cuties. She might be wrapping up. Let me check. She raided me last Friday, and she's playing Wind Waker, which is a great game. Let me just make sure she's not wrapping up. Okay. It looks like she's still playing. So let's do it. And she's wearing a Nintendo 64 shirt, which is great. So let me do this. So guys, thank you so much again. It's been a wonderful Fancy Friday with you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you next Fancy Friday for some more fun together. Take it easy until then. If you can stick around just for a second and say hello and wish her well, I know she'll really appreciate it. Her and her community are great. I will warn you, she's not family friendly, but she's still awesome. So she's definitely friendly, and again, she's playing Wind Waker, which is a hoot and a half, and she and her streamer are a hoot and a half too. So until we meet again, I'm Carl Audacious signing out. Let me just put the thingamajig in. There we go. Start the raid. If you look over to the right, there's a thing called Clip Your Raid that you can click on and copy the raid message. Yeah, buddy. So until next time, have a great night and a great weekend. It's been too long, and I had a great time hanging out with y'all. Aw, thanks, Howdy. Great to have you as always. Please say hello just for a moment, if you will. Catch you later. Bye.